It's that time again. Another company is staring down the barrel of inevitable bankruptcy, joining the ever-growing graveyard of corporations that thought they were too big to fail. Oh wait, it's Netflix. They're already part of the lineup. The streaming giant, once a disruptor that brought down Blockbuster, now finds itself circling the drain, desperately clinging to IPs in the hopes of keeping the ship afloat. And their latest bright idea? Well, they've decided to take a beloved series of books written by an author who fought in a world war, who infused his stories with deep moral lessons, allegories, and a sense of wonder that has captivated generations. These books have remained classics for a reason, but that won't stop Netflix from stomping all over them with their modernized, focus group-approved, diversity-checked nonsense. Welcome to the Snake Pit, where we're full of bile and venom. I'm your host, Snake Daemon, and today we're looking at yet another hack job from Hollywood's favorite failing platform. Because apparently, after Barbie, Greta Gerwig has been handed the keys to the Chronicles of Narnia, and surprise, surprise, she's already making some bold, unnecessary changes. Instead of adapting The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, she's diving straight into The Magician's Nephew, because why start with the universally recognized story when you can confuse audiences from the get-go? But that's not even the biggest controversy brewing around this latest attempt to reimagine a classic. No, that honor belongs to the latest rumor that Meryl Streep is being considered to voice Aslan. Yes, you heard that right. One of the most iconic, symbolic figures in literature, a character who has represented unwavering strength, wisdom, and sacrifice for decades, might be gender-swapped because reasons. The justification? Well, the usual nonsense. We're told that people who dislike gender swaps are just some fringe group of internet trolls who don't handle change well. And of course, Hollywood mouthpieces will pretend that it's always been this way, because obviously characters are better when they're altered to fit modern sensibilities, right? Never mind that Aslan's character was written with a specific purpose, embodying themes of faith, redemption, and ultimate sacrifice. Now, let's just ignore all that and slap on a name that makes execs feel warm inside, regardless of whether it makes sense. It's the same old song and dance. They expect audiences to believe that this change this time will be for the better, because clearly the Chronicles of Narnia didn't stand the test of time due to good storytelling, compelling characters, and deep themes. It just needed more modernization. Funny how these books managed to remain classics without being tampered with for decades, yet somehow in 2025 they suddenly need fixing. But this is Hollywood, or as I like to call it, Hollyweird, the same industry that decided characters should only be played by actors who are exactly like them in real life. Because apparently, these people missed the memo that actors act, the same idiocy that gave us a deaf actress playing a deaf character, a disabled actor playing a disabled role, and let's not forget the forced diversity hires to hit quotas instead of focusing on talent. At this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if the next casting announcement boasted about hiring a real-life coma patient to play someone in a coma, because, God forbid, an actor pretend. Look, if your idea of improving a story is race-swapping, gender-swapping, or force-feeding it a modern message, you've already failed. These stories became classics because they were timeless. But no, Hollywood and Netflix will never learn. They'll keep butchering beloved properties, pushing garbage no one asked for, and then blaming the audience when it flops. It's the same pattern every single time. And with that, we've reached the end of yet another doomed Hollywood project. Tune in next time when they inevitably announce a Back to the Future reboot starring an all-female cast and a DeLorean that runs on feelings instead of plutonium. Thanks for dropping by the Snake Pit, where we thrive on untapped potential and lost opportunities. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell, like the video, and leave your opinions in the comments, where, naturally, I won't read them. Until next time, stay venomous.